Hi, this is Dave Kline for Raptor Adventures. We are going to embark now on part 2 of our fabulous trip to Raspberry Island Fishing Lodge on Raspberry Island near Kodiak Island. You got to watch part 1 and you'll learn all about how I got there and all that kind of stuff. Moving on now, I'm going to tell you a little bit about how it works. So they only put 6 people per boat. We had 17 people total. As I said in the first part of this particular series, we had 3 from North Carolina, me from Pennsylvania, and the other 13 were from Idaho. So we split them up in 3 vessels: Cat Sass 2, those are both catamaran type vessels, and then a V-Hull, which was the 3rd vessel, which we'll see that a little bit later on in the series. And we were 6, 6, and 5 for the most part. Our second day out, we were with Captain Paul, and you're about to see that. But the way it works is so everybody fishes. We fish for our limit, our personal limit, and then our combined limit per boat. At the end of the day, we come in, the lodge staff takes that fish, cleans that fish, flash freezes that fish, and then next morning or sometime late in the evening, they put on a tally board in the kitchen area how many pounds of each species were caught and by which boat. So it becomes a kind of little bit of like a friendly competition. But in the end, it's like the 3 musketeers, only in this case the 17 musketeers, because there were 17 of us. It was all for one and one for all, because at the end of the 4 days of fishing, the main 4 days of fishing, everything gets combined and then gets divvied up between all the fishermen. So you really are rooting for everybody in every vessel to do as well as they can possibly do. And I really enjoyed that sense of camaraderie. So without further ado, let's go out on the Cat Sass 2 with Captain Paul and see if we can find some halibut. Spoiler, I'll bet you we can find some. Sure enough, first thing in the morning, Captain Paul once again proved himself an extremely capable fish finder. We were on halibut almost immediately. All right, first halibut of the morning though. That's good. There it is. All right, let's get some more. That didn't take long. That wasn't even 15 minutes. Chase is from Idaho and his rod went down right after the other ones. All right, let's go. They're down there. Got one of the boys from Idaho hooked up. What the heck is that floating down in there? See that?
Yeah, a little jellyfish.
Yeah. Peculiar one though. There's the bead. I see color.
I think he snagged it. There's a salmon right there. I saw that.
So the salmon swim by? Nice. Good job, man.
Thanks.
Okay, so these guys, they're both from Idaho, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Tell them your names. Chase?
Chase and Jake.
Chase and Jake.
Yep.
There you go. Look at that. Nice.
Hey guys, let's pick them up. We're gonna.
Nice halibut. Good job, guys.
Thank you.
Having been out on many different fishing adventures in all kinds of places with all kinds of captains, I gotta say, I do appreciate Captain Paul, because you might have heard him in that last clip. He says, okay, let's pick them up. If things started to slow down at one spot, he wasn't just mailing this day in. He wanted to catch fish as much as we did. And he'd be like, let's pick them up. Let's go to another spot. Let's find them. And we did. And this is why we had consistently great results with him. This is Kim from North Carolina. He's on. Stay away from the motor, guys. You fish. Lots of color there.
Don't break his head out of the water.
Nice job.
That's over.
Good job, Kim.
Nice fish.
Yes, sir. Chase is up again. You didn't leave any room for error on the hook set there, I noticed.
Nope.
Hey, make no mistake about it, these halibut are fighters. They have that advantage of being flat and they can just sort of fly through the water. And some of them are pretty heavy. And you can see, you know, straining against the rod there and drag going out. This is fun sport fishing, but also fishing for some of the best table fare you're going to find anywhere in the world.
What do we got?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh,
It's a halibut.
oh, Mama, tell her to put the chicken back in the freezer.
Yeah.
We got fish.
Got some fish.
Oh, Chick-fil-A.
Good. You don't like Chick-fil-A, Paul?
Oh, I love Chick-fil-A.
You know what the secret to that Chick-fil-A is? They marinate it in pickle juice. Honestly, I'm not kidding.
Could be.
Oh, it's what we do it all the time. Oh, that's nice. Where are you going?
Stay up there. Stay up there.
Hang on.
You don't want to cut off this on the...
Don't break his head out of the water.
Once you get these halibut to the surface, they stay relatively calm unless you lift their head out of the water. Then it's not good. So that's why he's saying keep their head under. Usually that way.
Good job.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Really good.
And you can see there, take a look at that lure. Chase was jigging with a big old red and silver imitation.
No, we'll put him back.
He's only got one hole poked in him, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the biggest one of the morning. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Good job, Chase.
Thank you.
Here comes Jake. He wants to know what your secret is.
Chick-fil-A.
Jake's... That's right. Pickle juice. Jake's still working on his joke. He promised us a joke later on today, a fishing joke.
Yeah, they just kind of come.
Okay, all right. Wow, that's a nice one. Yes, sir.
Yeah, not that kind of joke, sir. You can't put me on a there you go. That's the first thing.
We got like a whole film crew on here.
There we go.
Let me see that fish. Come on.
Fish.
Now, do you have a tradition in Idaho where you kiss the big halibut?
No.
No. Okay. He was trying to make us eat something from the first fish yesterday. Paul was.
All right.
Yeah, but it was like a fin or something. It wasn't anything that you would normally...
He tries to get me to lick the cork for the salmon.
Yeah, right? Yeah, no, that's gross. And then, what the heck is Randy, King of Species, pulling up here? Oh, that's a nice octopus, too. That's not a small thing. How many of y'all fishing cowboys ever tried to lasso a octopus? It didn't go real well.
He's gonna get crazy here.
Yeah. Okay, reel it up. You have to realize this octopus wasn't snagged. It aggressively came after the jig that Randy was jigging. It's hooked in the beak, right there in the mouth. Yeah, you're not over. Now, pull it over the head. You're almost there. There you go.
I can't reach down and help. Hold on.
Beautiful octopus, and meanwhile, back there on my rod, Kim's helping me out.
Around the head.
Now, Randy, you're jigging, right? Yeah. You jigged up an octopus. How common is that? Oh, apparently it's not very common to jig up a giant Pacific octopus.
Oh no.
Now, is that your first octopus, Randy? Yeah. What do you got there? Nice little halibut. 2 halibuts on this side, meanwhile. See, the halibut pay the octopus to occupy him. This was certainly an experience I had never had before, and it brings to mind a riddle. How many fishermen does it take to bring an octopus into the boat? The answer is, it takes 9 fishermen to bring an octopus into the boat. 1 for each of the 8 arms, and the 9th one to say, "Are we having fun yet?"
They're pretty small fish. Unless somebody wants to keep one of them.
Does anybody want to keep on or not? You gotta buy it.
What's the halibut count at? That's the intel you need. That's amazing. You want to go ahead and hold it? And I'll take
No, I'm not holding it.
Want to kiss the octopus?
No, no kissing octopus. You might get a suction cup.
That's right.
And I end up with a super hickey. We gotta reset that.
A super hickey. Hey, Randy said it. I didn't. Here's Matt. He's on. Come on, Matt. What you got? North Carolina Matt. That was pretty exciting. Let's see. There's 1, 2, 3 fish here on the stern, both port and starboard, and a big old octopus up front. That's crazy. Catch an octopus on a jig. It's a halibut. Sure it is. Nice. Oh, look at that bird. Hey, cut it out. He's got a halibut, but he's got a bandit. Randy jigged up an octopus. How many times you get to do that, brother?
I don't know. I'll tell you one thing, it was heavy.
Yeah, I bet it was. Jake from from Idaho's got one.
Right, throw that one.
Everybody just get all of these.
There's like a frenzy going on right now, huh?
Literally just pulled 6 of these.
Did you really?
Yeah, I just got them off all theirs while they're dealing with the octopus.
Wow.
After Chase helped his buddy Jake get his halibut in, he went back over and his rod started bouncing in. Look at this, he's on again.
Not so much of that up and down stuff, just real.
Just keep tension on it, constant tension on it.
My gosh, that's a good one. She's got really good one.
Holy smokes, look at that thing.
It's a good fish.
Ooh, yeah. This one was a noticeably bigger halibut. It took a couple of runs and took some line off Chase's reel, but Chase did manage to get him in with the help of the Captain Paul here, and wow, what a fish. Ooh, yeah, boy, wow.
It's a light rod. You gotta
Yeah, look at that guy. Wow. Gotta be happy with that, right?
Yep.
Yeah, man. Chase scores. Woo. Big one. Big pole, took drag right away, right?
Yeah, it did.
Yeah. What were you jigging there?
Sparkly as we call it, I think. Sparkles.
A little sparkle thing. Okay. Nice. Really nice. Good job. What's it feel like, Matt? Big feels like a fish.
And you still fighting that one up?
Big, small, rockfish, shark, octopus, who knows? Halibut, yeah?
I'm not looking right now. Hang on. We got another halibut right here. A big one.
Oh, that's a nice one too.
Don't break his head. Don't break his head.
Oh, that is a nice one, Matt. Matt caught a Matt. Oh, and there it goes. Into the depths.
We're going to come around the back with this one. You got 6 pound fish.
That's not good news, Captain. That's not funny. I see it. I see it, Kim. I saw that.
You see that?
Yeah, I saw it. I'm watching.
Now, don't go too far away.
Oh, you're gonna bring this one in then? Wow. Yeah. Nice. Good job, Matt. Yes, sir. Next here, Kim had a hit, and this fish just screamed line off the reel. But it's hard to tell what they are, really. I want to see what this fish is that took so much line. Oh, that's a halibut you got on there. Let me see. That is a pretty good one.
That's a good fish.
Well, he hadn't decided to go yet.
What's that?
He hadn't decided he was come in yet.
You got a whole audience here watching you. Ultimately, we decided, as hard as it is to believe, to let this halibut go because we wanted to keep fishing for one that was larger, over the 28-inch size. Seemingly completely random, the next fish up was a kelp greenling. These make good bait for lingcod, and you can eat them too. And just to show you what an adventure it is, you never know what's going to come by and hit your lure or your bait. Here's a salmon that just decided to swim past and join the party. And then after that, you're going to see some rockfish too. Yeah, good job, Matt. How deep were you, Matt?
55.
Wow, nice.
No, a yellow eye.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, yellow eye.
Yellow eye.
Yeah. I don't. No, that's not a yellow. Yeah, it is a yellow.
No,
eye.
it doesn't look orange enough to be a yellow eye. I think it's you're gonna look on that chart.
It might be a copper.
It doesn't look dark enough to be a copper.
I think it's a copper.
Nice fish though, huh? Yeah, interesting.
That's a copper.
All right, whatever it was, ate the rest of my damn bait.
Kim dropped down and got hooked up immediately.
There he is, whatever he is. Oh, it's a nice one.
Oh my gosh. Oh. That's a nice halibut. Nice halibut. This was yet another halibut that we brought up. We didn't gaff it because we wanted to let it go, looking for bigger halibut later on in the day. So we switched, we started trolling, and Kim's on again. First guy on the troll gets a salmon. Amazing fishery. Oh, and that's a nice fish too. Way to go.
All right. I have completed my...
Good job, man, good job. So how's the salmon trolling going? Right. He's got another big rockfish right there.
Two fatties.
Yeah, look at those two.
Is that center rock still down there?
What happened there was, as we were trolling for salmon, we went through a pod of those rockfish. They were stacked up over bait fish, and they came all the way up to about 35 to 25 feet from the surface. So once we got through that, we got back to the salmon catching, and here's Randy on deck. $540 years he's been fishing. Look at, he's fishing in an environment. He's got mountains and glaciers behind him there. Look at it, right there behind his head. That looks like a beautiful. Sure is. Wow.
Maybe not. That is a king.
Wow, that was a king. Randy, you picked a good one.
Yeah. At the lodge's recommendation, each of us bought a king salmon stamp, which entitled us to keep one king salmon a day, and here's Randy's. Other than that, we could keep pink salmon and we could keep 5 silver salmon a day, and boy, did we.
Yep. Trolled up silver. I'm gonna take a picture now.
Yes, of course, I was fishing the whole time and filming as well. I enjoy the filming as much as the fishing, to be honest. It's really great to share the adventures with the guys. And now Matt's got a salmon on. You just can't stop saying it. Look at that beautiful scenery, those snow-covered mountains off in the distance. Over here we have the smaller mountains with the slide showing. And out the back, here comes a hydroplaning salmon. Yeah, I see the silver down there.
Lift up.
There you go. You got it. You got it. Good job, Matt. That didn't take long, huh? All right. Boom. Okay, now Jake's hooked up. That's a solid hookup right there. Look at determination.
Is it a salmon or is it 3?
You still got a good bend in the rod.
This side's fine.
How many feet you got to go yet?
30.
30 feet! Good Lord. I see your flash. Keep that rod tip up.
Yeah, keep it up.
There you go.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Nice. All right. Very nice. Man, that thing is quite nice.
All right, Jake, good job. Come on, pound it out. Boom, there you go. Chase is hooked up.
I thought it.
All right.
Here we go.
Good fish.
After trolling, we switched back to bottom fishing. Perfect ending to a perfect day. Kim, hopefully he's bringing up a cod.
That's what it feels like.
Feels like a cod,
Yeah, for sure.
not an octopus. Oh yeah, there it is. Look at that.
That's a shark.
Oh, he's got like a shark on there. Spiny dogfish shark. Big one too, actually. And with that, we wrapped the day up and headed back in and saw that somebody had caught a 270-pound halibut. Wow. So what happens here is at the end of the day, each of the 3 boats comes in, they hang the fish up, they clean the fish, they take pictures, and then they clean the fish over here at the cleaning station. That takes another couple hours while the rest of us go and eat.
No, not yet.
They bring them up to shore, drag them in these plastic sleds.
Can't be outdone.
And we came in last today, so we'll wait till the other boats have theirs hung up. But the fleet is doing well. Meanwhile, there's a sea otter just swimming on by like they do. They're all over the place here. Sea otters, puffins, American bald eagles, all kinds of other bird life, and of course fish. Look how they just cruise along. Just cruise along. They cruise along on their back. Happy as can be. Now he turned to the front. Now he dove under. Okay, goodbye. Well, now it's making it official. They've got the weight on that halibut.
You gotta stick it under his mouth. Yeah, stick it in his mouth. All right, on. 1, 2, 3.
This is quite a process. I mean, you're doing a great job cleaning this. You like, it's amazing.
It's a big fish.
How much do you think the cheek on that fish weighs?
Like 4 pounds.
Yeah.
You can go.
Oh, is it up there?
Right
I see it. Yeah, I'll go up.
It's
I'll
like
show
a,
it to you.
It's like a cheek
Yeah.
steak.
Yeah, it's like a tenderloin, only it's halibut. Wow, there it is. Ooh, baby. So how'd that feel when you had that fish on? I mean, that'd be like a...
Yeah, it was
You
great.
think it would ever come up?
It was great. Forearm was shaking for like 10, 15 minutes after.
No belt, no fancy devices, or
Nope.
yeah?
Just mono.
Mano, golly.
I knew if I wore a belt, I would have heard it from him, so.
Ah.
I don't wear the belt.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay. Look at that fillet. Look at that. Sorry. No, it's no worries.
I've got my big butt knife out.
By the way, this is Eric, the boss. Hi, guys.
How we doing, guys?
This is a great thing because this is your family business.
It is.
Well, you're cutting away. Can you tell us a little bit about your legacy there? Your dad started it, or?
Yeah, so in 1996, my dad and my uncle partnered with two friends and started the lodge. I was 10 years old, been coming out since I was 10.
Wow.
You know, they've 30 years now. Next year will be our 30th year anniversary. And the same family members, I mean, same family still own it. It's now my dad and his friend and his friend's son-in-law, myself that own it and run it. My uncle, he decided to retire. He was a captain for 25 of our years. I grew up out here in the summers, learned how to guide, learned how to run everything. I now manage the lodge. I've got my 4-year-old and my 2-year-old out here.
Got your wife here?
My wife is here. She takes care of all housekeeping and run around. I guide, keep things running. I've got my best friend since I was 8 here, his family here.
Yeah, it's a great team. It feels like family. You can tell it's not a corporate thing. It's a feel-good thing. It feels great.
Thanks. Luckily, we all get along and have a great time doing it and love what we're doing.
Oh, it's a good feeling when you feel like you're fishing with friends and family already and you just met them, you know? Same with all the guys in the boat. It's been fun. I like the fun is going out with the 3 boats like a fleet and then, you know, seeing who posts what the next day.
Yeah.
That's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Boy, you've got that down. You're like, there's nothing going to waste there, Eric.
Oh, thanks. Get a little bit relaxed there. Holding that back ball.
And I saw you post for jobs too, for summer jobs. I saw something on the internet where you were, you know, hey, if you want a job up at Raspberry Lodge, I know you're full up now, but what a great job for a young person to come up here and learn.
Oh yeah, I like to say we make them or break them out here.
I'll bet, because they're working, no question about it.
Long hours. Mackay actually came up. The gentleman that caught this fish actually came up and worked with us for 6 weeks in the spring 2 years ago. Mackay, is that right?
Last year, yep.
And you came back to fish.
Yes, I did. Luckily, he took me back.
Nice. Well, I think I can guess that this boat that this one came in on is going to be taking the lead in pounds tonight.
All the boats did really good today.
Yeah.
All the fish were very high grade. I mean, this obviously goes a long way, but we saw limits of lingcod on one boat, big lingcod. We saw, most of us spent time targeting bottom fish today.
Yeah, we got our limit of halibut, and the quality was even a little bit better than yesterday, and yesterday was great.
Yeah.
Our bigger ones were a little, we're bigger, so I think that brought our weight up. There it goes.
Yeah, it does.
Takes 2 of them to carry the fillet up to the table, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, there you go. That's what fishing's like at Raspberry Lodge. Yeah. This is the cheek. I just want to show you this. Look at that. I'm ready to have that right now. Where's the olive oil, salt, and pepper? Oh my gosh. Great. It's a hard-working family, and they're doing a fantastic job. You're coming up to Alaska, you ought to consider if you want a great fishing trip coming up with these folks.
You can find our website at kodiakfishing.com.
And I'll post it up in the notes too.
Awesome, thanks.
Sort of a sleigh. This is to bring the catch up to the photography station and then over to the cleaning station. And then it's flash frozen and flown home with you. And you have some of the best protein you can get anywhere in the world for you and your family and friends and whoever you choose to share it with. Okay, that's it. Plenty of action on day 2, part 2 of our Raspberry Island Fishing Lodge adventure. Hey, you can find Raptor Adventures on YouTube and Facebook. Why not subscribe and like and share with your friends? We'll see you for the next adventure, which will be day 3, part 3.